So what I've got behind me here is the all-new Land Rover Discovery, and it is all new. New chassis, this is all aluminium, it saves a heap of weight, new look, new engines, pretty much new everything. And Land Rover reckon that this is the most versatile and the most capable Discovery yet. So we've come out here to Alice Springs, Uluru, going to take these things for a drive and see what they're like. So we've been driving the 3-litre V6, which is the same V6 out of the old one, but because this thing is heaps lighter, it's got a heap more poke, massive surge of torque, especially in the low revs. But a real surprise performer was the 177 kilowatt 4-cylinder. Made a huge performance actually, because the car is lighter once again. That 177 kilowatt 4-cylinder is faster down the track than the old 3-litre because of the weight savings. So it's pretty impressive. These things are a little bit more Range Rover than Land Rover almost. I mean, the interior on these things is really, really flash, really top end. Leather seats, heated, cooled, all these buttons and switches. The amount of USB points and 12-volt plugs on these things is ridiculous. They are literally everywhere. It's quite a progressive look as well. It's really changed. It's really quite impressive to look at, I suppose. This one is the full-on black pack model. I think this one has the 21-inch wheels, nice tan interior and that sort of thing. The shape is really a massive step away from what the Discovery used to be. But in terms of quietness and refinement, these things are pretty epic. It's more Range Rover than Discovery, really. Capability-wise, these things are genuinely capable. It's got a new terrain response 2 mode with all the buttons and switches. The thing off-road, it practically drives itself. It's pretty amazing. Air suspension can go up to, I can't even remember, it was huge, something like 290 mil of ground clearance in total, which is heaps more than your average 4-wheel drive. 20-inch wheels, yeah, they're a bit big, but they're not too bad. The stuff that we were driving through yesterday, it handled it quite well. But one thing that was really good was the corrugations. This thing had electric steering and the airbag suspension. That was the smoothest car I've ever driven on corrugations, hands down. Now the only question mark for me, I suppose, is the more touring side of things. Land Rover isn't looking to do more hardcore off-road accessories at this point. So I guess it depends on how the aftermarket world steps in for that. But as a touring base, if you did get the right mods done to it, this thing would be quite amazing.